Well, hi, this is Devin with Devin Compressions, and the reason I'm making this is because I want everything compressed into, minutes instead of like hours. You're watching YouTube and it's like, it's getting really old. Okay, so what we have here is, okay, baking soda. Okay, you got a stomach ache, you just mix a little bit in water, half a teaspoon, whatever, and drink it, and it's gone. Okay, no need to go down to 7-Eleven and buy that crap. Okay, it's also actually kind of good for the skin if you go in the shower and you put it on there with, in a loofah sponge or whatever. When you get older, you get these little, these brown spots, and then it's also good for the hair. So you just put it in the hair and with your shampoo and let it set for like a minute and you're fine. Okay, so we got to move on. Okay, hemorrhoids. Witch hazel. I mean, that's kind of, we got some herbs over here in Thailand that are supposed, they're pretty good. But witch hazel, okay, TNN Dickens is really good. And then we got, then we get into vitamins. Okay, when you pass 60, a lot of the guys, just like, why does it take me so long to pee? Why do I wake up all night long peeing, right? Well, a lot of it is because, you get the prostrate thing going on, but it doesn't mean a bad thing. It just, if you do vitamin D3, I do 5,000 milligrams a day, right? And also, what's that stuff? Licapool. It's another. It's like tomatoes and stuff like that. Anything red in a fruit is really good. It reduces that. Okay, so, and with lycopene, I take 1,000 milligrams a day. Okay, so that's good. But if you got problems, just check with me in the comments. Okay, the other thing, vitamins. Vitamin D3, of course, is important, but also vitamin K. Vitamin K2 is really important for us. And of course, as we get older, it's magnesium. You get cramps, at night and stuff like that. Usually lack of magnesium. So I'm going to cut that short. But you need to look into that. And then we get into toothpaste. Yeah, a lot of, I grew up thinking fluoride was, the best thing and stuff like that. It's crap. The thing is it was a waste product from mining aluminum, and they had to get rid of it. So they put it in our water. They put it in our. A lot of places are getting rid of fluoride in the water. Okay, so that's That's not good. You know, when you're a kid, remember they put that fluoride stuff in your mouth and you had to hold it in there. And yeah, it was crap. Okay, best parrot. Okay, I like the black masked lovebird and Indian ringneck. Of course, you can't, you know, I mean, there's cockatoos and stuff like that. You know, that's kind of higher. If you know, if you're, you know, middle class or whatever like that, and you want a good bird, you can't beat a black masked lovebird, or especially an Indian ringneck. They're so cool. Okay, or a cake. They have a lot of cakes, black-headed cakes and yellow cakes. Okay, so those are good, but I kind of like cockatoos too. You know, I've had a couple. Okay, so here's the other thing. They say that if you have Epsom salts in your bathtub and with baking soda, they didn't say how much, you know, I don't know, dump it in, you know, it's cheap, right? You know, a cup, half a cup, whatever, right? And it actually sucks in the radiation, and they're saying that it's from this. You know, we've been using microwaves since 1970 or something like that. I don't know how to live without them, but anyway, so they say they're kind of bad. Look into that. Okay, what's up with the lings okay, that's Thai. Monkeys, apparently out of South Carolina, 40 or 43, whatever, monkeys got out. And what does that mean? You know, are they gonna, you know, are they gonna come up and chew on you and give you COVID, you know, 25? I don't know. That's something weird. The other thing is, you know, in Western Australia, there's an island. They got the quokka, and they're kind of like a little marsupial, kind of like a little. It's kind of like a groundhog or something like that, and it's illegal to take them off the island, and they can walk into your house. And it's like, okay, let them go. And they walk around, and they're great. I mean, everybody oh man, I want to take this thing home. You can't, all right? You can't leave the island with a quokka because they're so cool. And they're Australian. And I just wrote an Australian book. So yeah, that's something I don't want to talk about right now, but you know, maybe you know, later. Okay, so tell me what you think. Do you like Devin's Compressions? We just nailed stuff in a few minutes instead of a couple hours, all right? I'm still on camera.